So we're back, boys and girls, just to show you the craft that we would like to show you. And I say we because hoping my daughter's going to poke her head in here. There she is. And we just have a really simple craft, but we thought it would be meaningful. And I'm just going to hold it up for you because if you see, I just took a white piece of paper and I actually drew the lines here and the little waves and colored it blue and put some green for the grass and made some little tufts. And then what I did is I got a cupcake wrapper from home and I just drew Moses, the little baby, in it. And then I can put him down the river. And it's just kind of a sample of baby Moses. So we thought we'd quickly show you how to do it yourselves at home. The only thing that you're going to need is some white paper like this. It's a piece of white paper. I'll put it here for now. And really just some crayons. Miss Rosina, what kind of colors do you have there? Do you want to poke your head in a little further so they can see you?
I have blue, 2 different shades of blue. I have red, black, 2 different shades of green, and a brown.
Oh, what was the other thing you had?
And a pencil. I have a pencil.
And as I said to you, if you have a cupcake holder at home, I just used a cupcake holder. Like your mom or dad would know. You probably have them at home. And we're going to make it flat when we actually draw our baby Moses. That's what I had drawn before, the baby Moses on when I drew him. So the first thing you probably want to do, and I'm wondering if Miss Rosina can do it on here, if you can see her. So maybe I'll hold it like this, and hopefully you can see. I think the first thing that I did, maybe we'll do it together, Miss Rosina,
okay,
is I kind of drew like this in the middle of my paper with my black pencil crayon or a pencil, because this is going to be my river. And you can do your river in any shape, boys and girls, but you make a river in the middle of your paper. And Miss Rosina has a blue. Maybe she wants to color.
Okay.
And we'll just do it really quickly. You guys can shade it in as dark as you want or as light as you want, but we're coloring it blue. And I will show you it at the end. So there you go. And you could even use a darker blue.
Oh, yes.
You could even blend it. Look, lots of you I know love to blend your colors. And you notice I'm just doing it like that to show the river.
You can even put in some waves.
Yeah, we could put in some waves. And I don't know how you make waves, but I kind of make them like this. Like little triangles almost. And you can do 2 together. You can make even 3 together. So it looks like it's a little bit like a river. So I'm sure, boys and girls, you know how to do that. Because I know we have many great artists. We're all good artists. And then the grass kind of surrounding the river, Miss Rosina thinks we should do it a light green. So you can just take your pencil crayon. I thought Miss Rosina was going to color this for me. But you can just do the green outside. And again, I'm doing it quickly. I know yours is going to look way nicer than mine because you'll probably have more time to do it. But I just want to demonstrate what we did. And we just colored in the green. And then Miss Rosina's going to put some little tufts of grass in with a darker green. So again, kind of like little, she might do it a little darker so you can see it and not as big. Maybe even, like I love what she did, but I might even do them littler. So you can do them bigger or littler. Miss Rosina might do some bigger ones on the edge too. You can mix them up and maybe press a little darker because it's really hard to see. Yeah, we have to press a little bit darker so you can see, and then I'll bring it up to you. Excellent. And I like, if I could do them, I really like to kind of give them some curls sometimes too. So it doesn't matter. There's no right or way wrong, but we've just got, and I'll move it a little closer so you can see. We've got like a river and we've got some grass with some little tufts in it. And then the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to take a cupcake. They look like this when they're not bent, but a cupcake
holder.
Yeah. And you're actually going to flatten it because it's going to be easier to draw Moses if you flatten it. And you can draw your baby Moses how you like. I actually did mine in pencil first because it was just more helpful for me. And I just drew a head and I put some little hair on him, which I'll do brown later, and an eyes and a nose and a mouth and his little neck. And then I actually, boys and girls, I went around here because this is actually going to be what he's wrapped in. Remember, he's wrapped in a blanket when the princess finds him. And so then I kind of just drew it. You might be able to see. I'm hoping you can.
There you go.
Yours. And then you can color. I'm going to just show you. I'm just going to show you what I did. I'm not going to do it. I just colored his hair brown. and the blanket red, and I outlined his nose and mouth and eyes and his neck. And then now I can, look at this, I can just move it down the river.
You float down.
Yeah, and so then we have, I just put on the right corner, the one that we did, and I'll show you. I put baby Moses, so I know, and it just reminds me of the story of baby Moses and how when he was older, how he went to the palace, and of course we know that God's calling on his life was that he would lead the Israelite people out of Egypt. So that's our craft for today. You might even find other ones. And I'd love to hear you singing. Miss Rosina, can you come in so we can see you? I'd love to hear your songs and see your crafts, even like if they're different about Moses. But I hope you enjoyed the stories and the music and the craft that we chose. And remember, the most important thing is that we are obedient to God and our moms and dads, because it says we love them. Have a great day. Have a great week, boys and girls. And until next time, I miss you.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye-bye.